baseman would be Freddie Freeman. He's trying for third. Liner, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Will Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Bounce to the right. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
What the fuck?
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Max Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Off the mark there. Ball one. Now 1-1. Strike two.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. And now it's Gavin Lux. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A bunt and it's popped up. Harper makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Miller back to work. And he takes a strike. Way high. And a count 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He makes the grab, and there's one away. And now here is Harper. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Miller, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
That one fouled off. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
To first, and Real Muto is out. That's the third out. Welcome back. Now here is James Outman.
The center fielder, James Outman.
The right-hander back to work. Going one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Chris Taylor now. the ground right side. Harper takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Oh, my God, bro.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And that's down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one not close. 3 balls and a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. It falls in, and that's a knock. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Chavez Ravine, on to the 3rd inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
Learning the ropes and realizing the game will screw you from time to time. So let's go over some basic things you should know to set you on the right foot in MLB The Show 23. So alright, let's get it. When base running, using the advance all button, which is L1 or LB on your controller, is not a catch-all button for you. It's great when the ball is hitting the gaps and the outfielders are nowhere near the ball. But it can get you in trouble when you need to be more precise in who you are telling to advance and who to stay. So you're going to want to know how to individually send runners, or you will run into situations where you're sacrificing base runners for no reason. So to individually send different runners, use your left stick and point it at the runner on the diamond that you want to advance a base. And then hit the corresponding bag you want them to run to. Again, this avoids you handing your opponent easy outs because you advanced everybody when you didn't have to. One way to improve greatly as a hitter in MLB The Show 23 is being able to hit the ball to all parts of the field. And to do that, you must recognize that you must wait different amounts of time to get an optimal swing on the pitch. A fastball up and in and a slider down and away requires different amounts of time until you have to swing. That fastball, especially if the pitcher's throwing to the same side the batter is on, requires you to react the fastest. While a slider down and away, you have to wait the longest before you hit the swing button. Which is why those who don't know this or don't apply it can become an easy out by a down and away slider if they swing fast, like the pitch is inside, or pop up if you swing later than what was needed on an inside pitch. You want to hit it where the pitch is at, not where you want it to go. When running the bases, there are going to be situations where throws from the outfield are going to create bang-bang plays, which means you're going to have to increase your chances of not being called out by sliding around the tag, which you do by moving the right stick to the left or right of the bag. But it's not a miracle worker, though. If they got you by a foot, they got you by a foot. It will be easy to remember which side you're going to slide to and what side. Did you sign after the touchdown in San Francisco? I said, I'm a dog. Wolf. How'd you come up? It's definitely hard. Hurry up. What is that? Is that a perfect little tiny squirrel?
Take me selection.
Yeah, look at
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. Bounced out to short. And Acuna retired. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Marsh makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Matt Olson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Out towards right center field. Castellanos moves on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Trey Turner. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And a swing and a miss there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Turner runs. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Ow! Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's Alec Bohm. Strike one. Ground ball left side. Over to first. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Nola back to work. And that one fouled off. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Got it by him for the K. So digging in, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Out of here. The Rockets one to right, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0. So here's Murphy now. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. That's out number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Fouled off to the right. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Phillies fans want a strikeout. To the right side, Harper. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, this is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bryce Harper to the plate. Strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Oh, what a stop. The throw. And that quickly 2 away.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
JT Realmuto at the plate and takes high there. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Now all even up, and now it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Johan Rojas now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And there's a foul ball. Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Up the middle. Over to Albies. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And one away in the top of the third. Here's Acuna now. This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos moves on it. That is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Nick Castellanos, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Riley fires to first, and Castellanos is out. Trey Turner now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Turner in his 7th season, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Struck him out swinging. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Here is Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 1-1 is fouled off. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Hard hit, right side. Harper takes it himself, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. Harper hustling after it. Reaching for it and brings it in. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. That to right. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So here's the Phillies DH. Kyle Schwarber. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-2. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The pitch. That one ripped. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Harper now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Harper.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Bohm around second, headed for third. The tag, and that's out number 3.
Should have stayed my dumb
Back here
ass.
in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Sean Murphy. On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's Eddie Rosario. Grounded out his first time. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him, double play. Here's Orlando Arcia. In the air, right field, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is JT Realmuto. Strider back to work. Slice to right, and Realmuto is out, and there's 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2 now. Center field. 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Can't get their base hit. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. Nola back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next offering is fouled back.
Very dominant with that fastball inside.
Acuna runs. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags up for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch out, but no action. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Rojas pulls it in on the run. Bottom of the inning, Trey Turner at the plate. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a foul ball left side.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that's a leadoff double. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Oh my God, bro.
Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball. Flying around third is Turner. He will score. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott. Swings through that one, 0-1. Lays out, he's got it.
Now back, the first baseman, Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. In there. And so now 1-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Digging in, Michael Harris. He's already homered here in this one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike two. In the dirt. Real Muto collects, fires to first, out on the drop, third strike, two gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
In the air, out towards right center. Castellanos gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Harper. The pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball one. And it's even up. The tying run at the plate. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That one felt good, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. JT Real Muto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And that's outside. Next offering way upstairs. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes.
I watched that.
One out.
That's what I mean.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
Back in time.
Are you confident that this case will be solved? No. Why can't they figure this out?
How did he get away with this? Police officers arrived to find that she had been stabbed well over 20 times. It was local law.
We've all dreamed about it. A romantic road trip. Your lover behind the wheel. Nothing but sunshine and blue skies in front of you. But what if, somewhere along the way, you take a wrong turn? Your relationship veers wildly off course. And it turns out your final destination isn't happily ever after. It's deception, heartbreak, and some hard time behind bars. It's Labor Day weekend in El Monte, California. As locals and vacationers alike enjoy the weather, Deputy Sheriff John Marquez is finishing his usual patrol. He comes across a car in a shopping center parking lot that seems out of place.
He decides to pull into the parking lot and run the plate. He's registered to a car that is listed as wanted and armed and dangerous.
The vehicle appears empty. But as Deputy Marquez approaches it, all hell breaks loose.
A man pops up, notices the deputy, and starts firing shots. He fires at the officer, hitting him in the face, chest, and arm. officer returning fire at the same time.
Deputy Marquez eventually takes cover behind the door of his squad.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And that one missing low.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And Acuna able to make the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one out to right. Acuna there. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And the right-hander back to work. Laser, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
To second, that's one. And that's all they'll get. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one to first. Here's a 1-1. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Schwarber out of the play. 1 away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Oh, Lama.
Now 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one drifts inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Right-handed reliever. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This is off the inside, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Turner on second. Stop. On at first with 2 down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swung on. Belted. This one's got a chance.
No fucking go, man. Come on, Bryce.
Bryce Harper.
Come on, Bryce.
His second home run of the game, and they jump out.
Come on, Bryce. Oh, you was a bomb.
And all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good with you about. Second time around. It's not like I peace in town. There's nothing to figure out. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear me? You're still on my mind. So I ain't seen it in a couple months. If baby, you could get some. And all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good with you about.
Ken is rushed to the hospital, barely clinging to life. While Marquez is on route, investigators with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department get to work.
The police ran the plates and discovered that the vehicle had been.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
But he left behind his car. And when they investigated the car, they found that the car was
Ready to go now? Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
For Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's how this game gets started. Strike 2. The pitch. The punch out there. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And first offering is fouled off. Suarez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 3.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
And a good eye there. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
Turner runs. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that one almost got him. Next pitch is outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Knocks it down. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a curve is down and in.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Big time power. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Popped up first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bryson Stott, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And another ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ball popped up. And that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And he deals. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Marsh on the move. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brandon Marsh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to the left. Turner in there safely.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw. Tag. Out. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Bryce Harper. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Lengths she went to in order to help him break out of jail.
Tania never been influenced by any man. Never been swayed to do anything that she did not want to do. That's not Tania. Tania never did nothing that was criminal. But I know how she felt about him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 22, Michael Lorenzen.
And that's outside. Marsh calls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. He swings and fouls 1 off. This one in the air center field. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. One and two here. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Here's 0-1. On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Got him. Now one away. Here's Turner now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And now the lefty gets him to chase after that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh grabs it on the run. Bryce Harper to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time.
Bryce Harper.
Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
The other way. Boom. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Fouled off down the right side. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
Look like it's me.
Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Marsh, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Oh.
That's towards center. Rojas moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick
Boom. Throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Lorenzen, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the 0-2. Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The 0-2. Outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the catch. And there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in. Flied out his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas has a beat on it. Then there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 2 outs.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom 4th. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now back, second base.
This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Johan Rojas. Suarez back to work. Bounce to the left side. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, sends it over to first. Safe! Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Right side. Castellanos gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Rojas at first, 1 gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop. Sizing this one up. And there are 2 outs. Here's Bryce Harper. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 2. Way out front for strike 2. That misses, and a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now, Johan Rojas popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Oh, my God.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Smoked on the ground a second. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 2 outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Two on, 2 outs. Runners on the move. In the air, left field. And that'll do it.
The tragedy for Tania in this is she's going to spend the prime of her life in prison. While she's in custody, maybe she will realize that the prime.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Out number 2.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Real Muto at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Foul ball. Yo, one. And that one is inside. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
We have a principal call the 5 field.
High fly ball out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. He's got it. And there's one down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a solo home run.
Was partially clothed. She was in a public area, and it looked like she'd been killed.
The woman appears to have been strangled in a horrific attack.
Back in the first inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Serenity Dominguez.
And there's the strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Here's the 0-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a slow roller. Bohm over to second, and that's 2. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. The pitch. In the dirt. Real Muto to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, third base side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. This to center field. Rojas settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And fouled off. 0-2 now. Out to short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down.
To see Karen alive, and the police urgently need to speak to him.
And pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 21, Garrett Scott.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. High fly ball right field. Castellanos gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
All 4 of them left.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson.
Dominguez back to work. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now here is Harper. That misses the zone. 1-0. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Real Muto goes after that one for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Right-hander kick steals. That's down and in. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Now fly ball to right center. Rojas on the run into the gap. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it gets by him. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Trying to score in the air, but instead the third out and the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. The pitch. On the ground to first. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies, known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Alec Bohm now at the plate.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the air out to center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
You know, this is kind of a tough match. Matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Softly hit to third. Boom. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Rojas going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Throw is low and it gets by. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. First pitch swinging.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Alvarado back to work. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And a base hit on a line. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike one. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Where's the call's at?
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time. And they just get one.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit. And then from there can really settle in.
Marsh swings through it for strike one. Swing and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. 2 gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
So that's quite a time gap. What we did know is that she'd ordered and eaten some food. We knew that because we could corroborate it from the people who were with her.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Oh, and 2 now. And misses inside.
However, Castro finds it
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
And a pitch. Got him. 2 gone now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryson Stott. 1 for 3. That one the other way. Fires to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark. On to extra innings. Now it's the DH, Garrett Stubbs. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and there's one down. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. In the air, right side. Castellanos makes the grab for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Bryce Harper. Swings and misses. 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh on the move. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the 10th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. The pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Bob.
And that's strike 2. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Yo-1. Swings through that one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And a swing and a miss.
I don't know how I'm not
Back-to-back strikeouts. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an